Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Leading off the afternoon,
and now the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Votto with a swing and a high drive deep to right field. Hits the fence.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Nick Senzel. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Herrera whips it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Gabe Aaron, coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Base hit into right center. 1 run's in.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Now here is Jake Frazier. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Base hit and a run in to score. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Nola makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting eighth. The second
Ellie
baseman,
De La Cruz now at the plate.
De La Cruz.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
That is done.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance at how much time is left in this one.
Peterson grabs it on the run. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Phillies nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Now it's the DH, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one, 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Bounce to the left side. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Jake Cave now. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Nola back to work. That one pulled foul far. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Kate calls it in, 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Reds lead. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's in there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one 95 to finish him off. Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Nola back to work. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. And here is Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit. Gliding around third is India. He will score, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Not in time. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. That one hooked foul. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short, Castro. Slings it across. That's it out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. De La Cruz at third. Votto at first. 2 out of the inning. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 5 and the Phillies 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Odubel Herrera.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Herrera, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And digging
Now
in for
batting,
Philadelphia,
left field.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a foul ball. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johan Rojas.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rojas, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the
1
DH.
ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. De La Cruz settles under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stop. The runner at third. Castro at second. Sosa on at first with 2 down. Splits the plate. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Phillies leave him loaded. It's 12-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one drilled left field. Out of here. A solo shot. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 13-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Well struck left field. That one is gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 15-2. Now Tyler Stevenson trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bunted back towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. And he lays down a bunt. Stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. A 4-spot on the board. It's 19-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more. Man at first, and now here is Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Cave. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. 0-1. And ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Ouch, that one drilled him. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. Foul ball. Bases loaded, 1 away. Foul ball there. And 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And the infield fly rule called. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a swing and a miss. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, T.J. Antone. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Antone, in his fourth year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Here's the center field. Odubel. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh. Looking to start something with one gone. Good eye right there. Antone, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Aaron under this.
It's because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty delivers. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending